Hey everybody, Lindsay here from MoscatoMom.com. So last week my friend Jen from Life with Levi reintroduced me to Andrea Metcalf's Naked Fitness. She said that she had met her, just was so inspired by her, thought she was fantastic. So I went over to the website, checked it out. It's nakedfitness.com, and you have a free download or whatever. Anyhow, so I looked at the first chapter, and it was the very first time that I ever read anything or saw a diet plan that I actually thought that I could stick to. I'm one of those people. I shop at Winn-Dixie right next to my house. I don't eat barley and grains and all those kinds of things that sound like they ought to be, on a menu for horses, not people, whatever. So I wanted something that was realistic. I've plateaued in my weight loss. I did really well at the start of the year, just focusing on working out and portion control and stuff like that, but I've plateaued. And I think that part of that is that it's been summer, and so I kind of slacked off. And part of that was that, you get to a point where you plateau, where the weight and the weight training and the weight loss and whatever kind of do like this, and that's where I am. So I decided that I was going to do it, and I decided that I'm going to do it for 28 days and chart the progress on video on my YouTube channel to kind of keep me accountable. So today was the first day. I went to the grocery store. A couple things that I learned. Number one, even though I thought that oh, this is stuff I eat. Okay, 80% of what I put in my buggy, I've never had in a buggy before. There were things that I just realized that I knew existed and knew were healthy, but I've never actually eaten. So that was kind of eye-opening. There was a couple things that not only could I not find, but even the people that worked at the grocery store could not find. So thankfully I had my iPhone, and we were able to, literally we had to pull up a picture of the item and then go searching through the shelves to try to find it. I did find it. There was one of them left. So I thought that was kind of interesting. I came home and, well, it was $168, which, for 1 week, I actually got a little bit of week 2, and I had to get cat food. So there was a couple extra things in there. So $168 for just my food is a little bit steep, but, we'll see, because it looked like a lot of food. So I can't imagine that me by myself is actually going to eat all of that. But we'll see. Like I said, I'll be doing this every day. So we'll see how that goes. But I came home, put everything away, and the first breakfast was Greek yogurt, and it was I think I was supposed to have blueberries. There were no fresh blueberries, so I got blueberry yogurt, Greek yogurt. I figured it was the closest thing that I could get, and I got the Dannon Oikos that I did the review on a few weeks ago and stuff. So I suffered through that. I have a major issue with consistency. And so the consistency that I'm used to with just normal yogurt is much thinner than the Greek yogurt, but I was able to, stomach that and get that down. But I'm looking very much forward to my snack because I'm kind of hungry. And I put a pitcher of green tea on. So I'm just going to do this video every single day, kind of check in. That will probably be at the end of the day. This was kind of just a getting started to do my statistics so that I can compare. I am stuck at 171 pounds. I am in a size, fluctuate between an 8 and a 10. I would like to fluctuate between a 5 and a 6. I don't know what the weight on that is going to be. I don't necessarily have a goal weight. Probably somewhere around the 135, 140. I'm supposed to be, for my height, I'm supposed to be a little bit less than that, but I don't think it's realistic to think that I'm going to get down to what the charts say or whatever. So anyways, I'll be checking in and hopefully, be able to put all this together. And I hope 28 days from now that I have made a, significant step in the right direction towards my size 5'6". So we will see. If you have any questions, I'll be sharing everything on my blog, MoscatoMom.com, and hopefully you'll follow me on my journey, and it'll inspire you to do the same, because I really think that looking through the whole Naked Fitness, again, it's the first one that I've seen that I think that I can really stick to. So famous last words, right? See you later. Bye. Hey everybody, Lindsay here at the end of day 1 of Naked Fitness. Just wanted to check in. I'm going to do these actually every evening because I think that would be better to kind of tell you
It's 8:38, so I'm going to bed in 20 minutes. One of the things that I'm going to do during these 28 days is try to get to bed at a decent hour. Normally I am up working until sometimes midnight, 1 o'clock, and then getting up, 4 and 5 hours later. And I think that, obviously that plays a big part in not feeling so good and probably not eating so good and exercising, all that kind of stuff. So my plan is to go to bed at 9 o'clock at night, and I've told Mike that we're both going to do that. So we'll get to, watch TV or read or whatever and actually kind of wind down. So looking forward to that. I'm suffering through my last little cup of yogurt, which is my last thing that I can have today, and the flavor is fantastic. It's just the consistency that I'm having trouble getting over. I'm eating the Dannon Oikos with fruit, the peach. And actually, the peach is really, really good. Mike likes it because he says it doesn't taste like yogurt. It's really creamy and really good. It's just so thick that I'm just having trouble, getting over it. But it is way better than the blueberry that I had for breakfast this morning. So did really, really great eating today. Started to feel hungry around 2:30, but drank a glass of green tea and got rid of it. That was fine. Kept Mike on it. He's done great. We haven't overeaten. We haven't cheated. We haven't, whatever. So, day one, yay, we got that done. So I guess that's it. I did not get to exercise today. Mondays are going to be really difficult for me to exercise just because they are so jam-packed with conference calls and coaching calls and, making up for the weekend on emails and blog posts and stuff like that. So hopefully I will have plenty of time to do that tomorrow. And still be able to get into bed by 9 o'clock. I plan to wake up early to do it first thing in the morning. And then, of course, when school starts next week, that'll be a lot easier. So, anyways, checking in for day one. Great day one. And I'll see you tomorrow.